So how do we help people visually impaired actually navigate the inside world?
This is not something that has been solved by anyone out there.
I know I've got a big vision, but it doesn't feel like we've moved much further forward. Oh, see, yeah, I've dropped out again.
We want to make Anna's business a success, and we want to do whatever it takes to do that.
So today we are about to go into our last test. So does it think that you're facing that way?
But the fact that there's so many different companies and organizations working on this, that demonstrates it's a very challenging thing for which a solution might not actually exist.
On Friday we're having some very special people in from Guide Dogs so that they can have a go, have a feel of the app, and fingers crossed it all goes well.
The reception desk here, and we'll choose to go to the kitchen.
You must first turn right 127 degrees.
So what we want to do is be able to get people from one point to another using the app. At the moment, the main limitation to the app is that it's not 100% sure exactly where you are.
Then walk 2.1 meters.
Okay, so that's now incorrect. It should actually tell me to go that way.
Turn left 30 degrees.
Turn left 30 degrees.
4 meters.
That's correct.
You've reached the kitchen. Left.
We've reached destination. So that was actually pretty good. It was just at one point where it went wrong.
There's been things before, but nothing to the scale that we want it to go to. We're trying to do like last minute tweaks to try and get it as accurate as we can get it.
Thank goodness we're not taking them up and down the stairs. Are you doing a blindfold? Sometimes it was interesting because you'd have your phone like that and you're facing like that. Your 2 o'clock for the phone is sort of where you were going. We're going to have to think about that, aren't we? There are lots and lots of different apps and tech that people have been trialling to help people with visual impairment navigate around. Beacons have been used before, not desperately successfully. The Guide Dog team is very aware and has done beacon trials before.
So they've been looking at everything that's out there, right? They're experts in all these different technologies. They haven't yet found an app that is perfectly suited for this purpose.
They're here? Okay. Time to rock and roll. Hi Kelly, hi Nicole, it's Anna. How are you? Hey, good to see you again. How are you? Good, welcome.
Please bear with us. Remember, this is a very early prototype. We're not expecting it to work close to perfect at this stage, but let's see how we go, eh?
So yesterday and this morning, everything was fine, but then it's just a typical thing that tends to happen when you're preparing for a demo. So something does go wrong.
Red up in direction to get to the kitchen.
So that's not making
You
sense.
must first turn to 5 o'clock.
The app's lagging a little bit. What we were finding is that even if you're walking in a straight line, it thinks that you're going to the left or the right, so it's trying to put you back, which means that you do an awful lot of twisting and turning.
Okay, so I've turned around and the kitchen is saying it's still on my left.
This is an extra special part of the app where you get to have extra steps for your Fitbit.
For me, this is a real life situation. I want to be able to use this type of technology to come to an unfamiliar place.
0.5 meters.
Oh,
Yeah, we're still having problems with the accuracy.
Destination reached though.
but the Guide Dogs were really open to the knowledge that it was just the beginning. It's a prototype, it's not even at MVP yet. We're working on it, we're trying to get the feedback. We're saying, oh, what are we doing wrong? What can we fix? What can be done better? What's working okay?
Yeah, just really minimising like the number of words within an instruction as well, because if you think about someone's walking along, they're trying to interpret that instruction as well as keep themselves safe.
What we got was a lot of feedback about how the app should be used. Some of the stuff was not intuitive either, which was really good. So we probably wouldn't have figured that out unless we had real visually impaired users actually operating the product.
Avoid the term must. It kind of gives me the idea that
there's no room for error.
Good feedback. I don't think we would have thought of that. That's good.
And that's why we want them here, and they've been really supportive. Always if they come across something new, they're shooting it across to me. We're all working together.
If you wanted to observe how I would orientate someone, say through the QVB, we could come back with Nicole with her cane and show you how it would be different.
Yeah, that'd be great actually. That is excellent feedback. Yeah, that's going to help us heaps. I mean, that is really valuable feedback from real users who are actually going to have this product in their hands in future, and they're going on the journey with us.
I'm definitely relieved that we got the demo done. I'm still concerned about what exactly we're going to do for the main demo. It became much more clear to us that there's still a lot of work to be done on the app. Not sure to what extent we can get it much better in that short period of time.
Will the stress now start to reduce? No. We've got a customer demo day, we've got a beta test at UTS, so it's going to be just keep pushing on and little bit by little bit make this better and better. It'll be okay. It'll happen.
We're hacking together a prototype to test a new product. It's just not where we're wanting to be. I think my brain might just explode.
Can someone hold my turtle?